We really weren't aware of home automation up until a couple of years ago, and it was introduced to us by our architect and our builder. We were somewhat skeptical in the beginning, but then once we toured a couple of other residences and we saw how much pleasure and the ease of living it brought others, that we decided to go all out in our place in Chicago. The AMX system helped us achieve goals by convincing us that, in fact, a complicated system underneath is really a very simple system on the surface. Everything is touch and go. The AMX panel functions are comprehensive. Absolutely everything in the house, from the heating, the lighting, the audio, security, all the televisions. It controls everything. Another advantage to the AMX system is that each room is independent. So whether it be with the grandkids, whether it be with guests, whether it be Janet in her office, me in my office, we each have an independent control system for that area of the house, and that gives us an enormous amount of flexibility. Our integrator sat us down in terms of user interface, showed us some options, and Janet and I selected those things that just make sense. The icons we can relate to, the instructions are simple, and it was customized to our preference. How long did it take Janet and I to adjust to the system? Well, not being techies, we were very concerned about this. And I'm elated to say that within a few days, and the system is so simple and so self-explanatory, and the fact that we were involved with designing the panel face, that it was nothing. Our designer initially was very concerned, being a purist, and we wanted to have a traditional design, until she saw the AMX system. They're classy, they look modern, they're unobtrusive. Once they were installed, absolutely, it's become a part of the fixture and in no way detracts from the type of design motif that Janet and I wanted to create. What I find particularly wonderful is that any tweaks don't require an integrator on site. Long distance tweaks from the office make it simple if we want to increase something on a full system basis. There's nothing that's more comforting to know that when you walk out the door, all you have to do is to push all off and everything is secured. Janet and I really didn't know much about what options were available. We sat down with representatives from AMX and they said, we're going to make it simple for you. We will interface with everything that you need in your home to whatever extent you want. And that was good enough for us. We said, let's do it right, let's keep it simple. And bingo, now we're there.